What happens when Jesus calls us to do something radical? When Jesus does or says something that we just don't expect, do we walk away from him? Some of his disciples did. But Jesus continues to call us, and he continues to call us to do things that are counterintuitive to what our culture teaches us. Do you want to walk away from him? In John chapter 6, Jesus continues his teaching about the bread of life discourse, and he challenges his disciples to not only know that he is the bread of life, but to actually accept and eat the bread of life that comes down from heaven, so in turn we can be life-giving to others. Jesus calls us to a life of nourishing ourselves of the bread of heaven, so that we in turn can become bread for others, so that we can live a life in service of others, not living for ourselves or for our needs, but for the needs of those most abandoned, for those most in need. And this is not an easy thing to do, because it requires dying to ourselves. So today, think about the way that Jesus is challenging you to become bread of life, to be life-giving to others. And what are the areas of your life, of where you live, that need this new bread that comes down from heaven, that needs the hope that comes from taking on this bread of heaven? Who are you called to be nourishment to? Or do you prefer to walk away?